and then you got Super Smash Brothers coming out, which is, I personally think Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart 8 will sell a lot of Wii U's. Maybe it's not going to get up to the point of Wii. It's just not. There's no way. They're so far behind with what they've sold so far. There's no way they can catch up to the Wii. And honestly, I don't know if there is any system that could catch up to the Wii, because it just did so. That was one of those systems that I don't even think they were quite ready for the success that they had. But they're paying now for what they did to the market, which was they brought in the casual consumer. The casual consumer brought in shovelware. And now people are very curious and skeptical of what they're buying, because with the Wii, they went out and bought a lot of shovelware and the games were just crap. And so now they're saying, well, we're not going to buy another, Wii, because we got maybe one good game out of it that we bought, and the rest was just junk. And we bought the junk because it was cheaper. And now all these Wii U games are $60. They're not going to go buy $60 Wii U games. So Mario Kart 8 and Super Smash Brothers is pretty much the only hope that the Wii U has of selling substantial amount of systems. And they're both coming out this year, so I'm very interested to see how that is. The attach rate for a Wii U has been said to be outstanding, meaning that when Nintendo releases a game, 80% of Wii U owners go buy that game. And that's exactly what you want if you're Nintendo. I've said it before and I'll say it 1,000 times. I don't buy a Nintendo console to buy third-party games for it. And I don't buy a Nintendo console for that to be my number one main gaming system. As much as Nintendo might hate to hear that, I don't buy it for that. I buy it to buy Nintendo games because they're so good. And they hit on a nostalgia factor that these other systems and these other games may not hit on. And so, Nintendo's in a very curious position where at E3 they won't have their presentation. They'll do a direct like last year, but they'll have a presence there with the Nintendo Treehouse, which is very interesting, and I'll get to that later because this is supposed to be about Murdered Soul Suspect, and we got off on a tangent. But I hope that Murdered Soul Suspect shows us a little bit more before it releases here soon.